I am so sad for this day because this day celebrate. Sit and celebrate. So angry for this day. Why am I angry? Because this day is a celebration. The celebration of LGBT. That's why the world worthy for Corona and Christianity refuse these sins. If you don't know what the abbreviation of LGTB, you need to continue this video until the end. And you can revise Romans chapter 1 verse 26 to 27. I know. Satan now clap and celebrate with other of his kingdom. Because this one. Because of this, God gave them over to shameful lusts. Even their women exchanged natural sexual relations for unnatural ones. In the same way, the men also abandoned natural relations with women and were inflamed with lust for one another. Men committed shameful acts with other men and received in themselves the due penalty for the error. Oh my God. Do you remember Sodom and Gomorrah? God said he will not make this again. Not taking place again. And God is honest. But God now allowed for Corona to come. All of us has a sin, maybe small, maybe big, but all trespasses are trespasses. But maybe you lie, maybe you cheat, maybe you talk in bad way. You can revise yourself. But you need to know what this abbreviation mean. I think you get the meaning from what I read. L, that's mean lesbian. Sexual relationship between two girls. Why? What your happiness to make this together? Why? That's wrong. Sin. As Bible say. G, that's mean gay. One man as a man and one man as a woman. How? 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 What is your happiness? What is your happiness in this world? Why? And why? Why? Why they took you? You have this relation. Why? And also remember why God created us as a man and woman. Man and woman. Different organs. different organs. Testis, penis in men, and in female, clitoris, labia majora, labia minora, and hymen, and vagina. This is about external organs. Why God created us as this? Because we are complementary together to each other, man to woman. This is a natural way. Man to woman, not man to men, not girl to girl, man to girl. Not homosexuality. Homosexuality is sin, direct. Don't hesitate to say this. Homosexuality is sin. Be clear with yourself and be clear with whom you teach. Why God created us in different organs? To be complementary. To be complementary and to have a natural happiness. But lesbian, female to female, and gay, male to male, and transgender. God created you as a man, has organs of men, male. Why you wanted to change your natural form to another form? God created you as female. You have organs of female, and you can complementary with male in marriage. Not in marriage, again, in marriage, not outside of marriage. Because outside of marriage is adultery, also sin. But this is more problem than adultery. Why? Because adultery in normal way of psychological, but not legal. And this is still sin because not in before God not accept this. God not accept adultery. But actually gay and lesbian and also transgender, because this abnormal sin, also abnormal psychological sin, complicated sin, not just any sin, but complicated. Actually, also bisexual. Bisexual. Can you imagine bisexual? Man acting or make a sexual relation with men and with women. This compound complex sin has two sins: adultery and abnormal sexual relation. Also bisexual if female with female and with male, complex sin with female and with male adultery, and with female abnormal sexual relation, also sin. The normal way to have a sexual relation in marriage. I am as a man, I can marry girl. If you are female girl, you can marry male, but not to have homosexual relation or transgender or bisexual. All of this are sin. And that's why still God anger from people around, through the world, around the world. This sin still exists, not in West, just West, but also in East. Still in East. This still in East. That's mean LGTB everywhere. This is catastrophe. Not just Corona is a catastrophe. Corona is result. Corona is result. Take care. And the big problem also, some churches, I think, in many countries, different countries, accept marriage between lesbian and gays and transgender and bisexual in churches. How? And after that we say, why God angry from us? From this Bible didn't say you can accept this marriage, this kind of marriage in church. This is not the truth. This is not the truth. This is sin. Be clear with yourself. Lesbian is sin. Transgender is sin. Gays is sin. Bisexual is sin. And bisexual is a complex sin, because bisexual included adultery and abnormal sexual relation. And after that we say, why God angry from you? Take care and be careful, especially the leaders of churches in many countries who accept this marriage, this kind of marriage. Please, we need mercies of God, not we need many anger from God by these doings. Press subscribe and press bell, like, share and comment to protect the people from this danger. I am as a man, I must marry girl. You as a man, you must marry girl. You as a girl must marry man. This is the normal, what God created us. And Saint Paul say, this sacrament of marriage is expensive and like diamond, and precious, amazing sacrament to have normal relationship, not abnormal, not sin, not adultery, who can have sexual relation just in marriage, not before marriage. Before marriage, just sin, this sin. God bless you all, and pray for me, and pray for all the world. Amen.